Hello and welcome here to Hannover Fair 2016 and welcome to the IGES booth. By the way, the biggest IGES booth ever on Hannover Show. Again this year we have 138 news waiting for you here on the booth, and also we have it here in the news catalog. And here we are at one of the great sensations of our booth, IGES Smart Plastics iSense. IGES Motion Plastics products are really great. They have a fantastic lifetime. The lifetime is predictable, and once you put them into your machine, you will forget them because you will never have to do some maintenance on it. But if something has to be done on the products, it's great that they remind you that something has to be done. And this is exactly what happens here. In front you see an IGES e-chain system that is pretty much used, and in the back a dry-line linear system that is also pretty much used and dirty. Based on thousands of tests that we have done in the IGES test lab, and in combination with the iSense technology, we can measure constantly the wear rate of both systems. These values, they are communicated to the iSense basic module, and this module communicates either directly with your system or communicates to the IGES cloud, so you can check in our cloud where your system is standing, and it will give you an alert if it's time to exchange the systems up front, so you can plan your maintenance. And the same thing that applies to IGES e-chain systems and dry-line linear slides is also here on chain-flex cables. Since the year 2000, our e-chain system E2000 set the standard in various industries. And now, after 16 years, we thought it's time to a general overhaul, and here it is, our new system E2.1. 50% less noise because of the optimized brake system, higher stability and very easy to open. This new e-chain system will set the standard in various industries now. And here is another brand new product of our e-chain systems, our EasyChain E2Z.38. This EasyChain is made of standard materials, so you have 100% more stability compared to the other EasyChain systems, and you have still the flexibility to press in your cables directly, so assembly is going still very, very quick. And here we have a great new ReadyChain product, completely harnessed dress packs for welding robots. That means for axis 1 to 3 or for axis 3 to 6, you get completely harnessed systems with all the cables and all the hoses so that you can exchange it directly on the robot. This will minimize your downtimes. With currently more than 100 million euro turnover, IGES is the #1 for special cables that are made for e-chain systems. We increased the variety of chain-flex cables now up to 1,244 types that are on stock, and especially on the Ethernet cable section, we have now 30 different types on stock, from Cat5e up to Cat7. So depending on your application, we find the best cable that fits to your application for the best price. I really deserve this break now. I'm sitting here in this nice aircraft seat. You know that feeling? 2-3 hours in the aircraft seat, no problem at all. But if you sit here for 6-7 hours, you want to make it a bit more comfortable. And then you want to have a nice headrest that you can adjust. And therefore, IGES has a nice motion plastic solution based on our dry-line system. We have these ledger systems that can be adjusted and that keep the weight of the headrest. And it's also working for all the other applications where you have an object that you want to keep in that position and that is not changing the position because of its own weight. And a second great new product we have here on my right side. And this is a self-adjusted carriage which is running on an individually banded rail. It's not depending on the radius, it is always moving so it doesn't get stuck. And this is another new dry-line product. This is a complete new drive system as a kit, as a modular kit. So available in 3 different sizes, 120, 160 and 200 millimeters, and definitely also variable in the lengths. And if you don't want to have it in fully stainless steel like you see it here, we can also have it in aluminum, and it is much lighter, I can promise you. Last year I introduced a special high-speed material to you, Igledur L500, specially made for such applications here in fans. And this year we have a second material, Igledur L350, up to 3.5 meters per second for rotative applications and up to 210 degrees Celsius in constant operation. And it's very cost effective. And here we have another fantastic proof for the capabilities of motion plastics, plastics for longer life. This material is called Igledur HSD 350, and it's made for the constant use in hygienic atmosphere and for regular sterilization. And this material, Igledur RW 370, will make a lot of customers happy that are working in the railway industry. It is not only resistant to various media and very wear resistant, but it also complies with the European Fire Protection Standard for rail vehicles. And now we are here in our 3D printing area, a very much growing area of IGUS. This is Edidur I150. It is the first tribofilament which is usable at printers which don't have a heatable bed. This makes the processing even easier. The tribofilament C210 not only have a beautiful color, but also very high chemical resistance with an extremely good wear resistance. And now we are here at Zyros, our polymer ball bearing program. And similar in what we have done last year with Edidur, we do the same with Zyros this year. So we will extend our standard program massively of Zyros ball bearings. So where's the benefit for you? You can much easier configure your application and find the fitting product, and you can also calculate your lifetime online. And also, definitely, you can order it online directly at IGUS. So welcome now to the last station here on our tour over the Hanover Fair. This is our low-cost robotics booth, RoboLink. Here, for example, you have our RoboLink joints that you can combine individually towards your needs. Same like you do with the E-chains that you can adapt to the lengths that you need, and with the linear slides that are here, dry-line linear slides that you can also adapt exactly to what you want to do with the whole system. And that all gives us the low-cost automation, the low-cost robotics. You definitely know strain wave gears, but this is a great news here on Hanover Show, the strain wave gear made out of polymers. So motion plastics again at its best, maintenance-free products made out of plastics. Available in 3 different sizes, you can configure your system